was like a bitch in school. Like I would have probably had a couple fights with you.
I'm gonna just move on because I don't want to say anything that I don't want to say.
Fuck all of you! Fuck all of you! Nah, I'm gonna walk around here like my shit don't stink. Bodyguard, shout me, I need a bodyguard now.
Your generation wouldn't really understand my generation. We're very far apart.
Okay.
I read somewhere you're like 48.
So just to clarify, you're a part-time prostitute?
No, your mom's still one. That doesn't change the fact that after rave, when you was 18, you were probably getting fuck out behind them.
You don't know me, so I'm going to excuse myself.
Need to know you.
I'm going to excuse myself
Remember,
for a sec.
you need me here.
Okay. I didn't say anything judgmental. I asked you a
have
question.
underlying hatred.
What am I hating on?
The fact that I still have youth.
Tamole, it was lovely.
You're wearing Clarks.
Go get a job, sis. Your own guys don't rate you. They're here telling me, oh, he's saying he cheated you. Are you fucking mad? Are you fucking mad? I made you nyam my batty and go home. You didn't even get to nyam the cooch. I made you nyam my asshole. It don't even feel good. Shitty mouth. See, you just chat shit. That's why. Subscribe to silent business.
Yes, people, it's Silent Business. Welcome back to another episode. Streets are moving mad.
Just a massive.
Don't shoot. In today's video, we're going to see two different generations, Gen X and Gen Z. They're both having a dialogue, a conversation, you know, about the streets.
Thank you.
Hello. What do I call you? Miss Troublemaker?
Thanos.
Miss Thanos.
Thanos of the UK.
Thanos of the UK.
Yes.
Is that what you've dubbed yourself?
That is my official title.
That's your official Oh
The
my
public
God.
have decided.
You said I want problems always. Yeah?
Only.
Thanos of the UK. Tell us a little bit more about you.
Well, I'm 18. I'm from Bristol.
What do you do for a living?
What do I do? Do I even have... I don't know.
You don't know. Are you working at the moment? Are you in college or uni or anything like that? So how did you and Malachi meet?
We actually met on a street corner.
What was the progression from you guys meeting on that street in Lewisham to then him performing these acts on you? How did you get from A to B?
One day we came on the phone and he was like, I just have weird fetishes that I can't tell anyone about. And I was like, tell me. And he told me that, as well as like belly button stuff.
Belly button stuff? What do you mean?
Like sometimes he likes licking belly buttons and stuff.
Okay.
Apart from that, he likes eating ass.
The timeline that happened for you to expose him.
I wanted his friend.
You wanted his friend?
Right. So I wanted his friend. So obviously his friends decided to do a CRB on me. This started back in January. The saga started in January. First, he tried to say we dated. That got shut down. Then he said he was joking. I was like, cool. Second time, his second strike was in February. That was his second strike. He was like, oh, like I cheated her, blah, 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 blah.
Can you just, for people that, you know, I'm a lot older than you, I don't actually know what cheating means. Can you please explain what that is?
To have sex.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he lied and said that you had sex,
Yeah.
but you didn't have sex with him.
There was no sex.
Okay.
His friend came on the phone and he was like, I'm bothered. Like, my guy keeps saying he cheated you. So I don't know if I can take you serious. And that really provoked me.
And that's why you came online to talk about it?
I didn't expect it to go so far. I expected him and his friends to see it.
Ah.
We were in a hotel room and then he was like, oh, can I try something on you? And I was like, what? He's told me. I was like, how much do you have?
Sorry, pause. He's told you what he wanted to do and you asked how much does he have?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna put a pin in that and come back to that later, okay?
He was like, oh, like right now I only got 4 bills. I was like, we can make that work because you're not about to harass my asshole for free.
Huh? Oh, okay. Yo, we in dark times. I'm telling you, we in dark times. Yo, you Americans think you crazy over there. Yo, your crazy has just come over here to the UK. People, we are in dark times. And 4 bills, by the way, is like $400 over there in America or UK. If you didn't know, 4 bills is £400. We in dark times, people, man. I'm telling you, grab your Bibles, grab your Qurans, grab your Torahs. I don't care what you grab, but you need to grab it because we're in dark times. People need to start repenting. Babylon is coming crashing down.
Do you have proof of him paying?
No, because he's from Lewisham. They
What
don't
does that
really have
mean?
bank accounts. He paid in cash, yes.
He paid in cash. What was part of this transaction? What does he get for £400?
He gets to eat my bum
Yeah,
and wank himself off. That's it.
that's it.
Oh, Lord, people. Lord.
You keep talking about business and no one's gonna eat your bum without paying. Like, girl, what's your profession? Because to me, it's giving prostitution. We gotta call a spade because transactions of monetary gain for sexual acts by definition is prostitution, and that's what you're doing here.
I don't think I do it on a wide scale. It's
So
selective.
So you do prostitution on a selective scale?
Yes.
Yes. So just to clarify.
Sorry, Dad.
So just to clarify, you're a part-time prostitute.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like you've gotten into this business of having transactions for sexual favors? How did this come about? Why has this come about?
I just realized men are a bit weird. And some of them should be taken advantage of.
Okay.
So if they want to use me, I'll use you first.
You're very interested, young woman.
I think $550 was to eat my bum, $650 to eat my vagina.
Okay.
There's a £50 late fee and £200 extra for video evidence.
So do you have a booking system for this?
No, I was actually looking for a manager to help me manage my bookings at the moment.
To manage your part-time prostitution?
This is what's really weird. Most people would think like the young successful men wouldn't pay for this, like, because they can get women easily. That's my main clientele.
Really? When you say young successful, what demographic are we talking?
Rappers.
Rappers?
I'm a millennial. In my time, eating vagina was like a taboo. So you can imagine what eating arse was like. Unheard of. Now it's a regular thing. Even a few years ago in UK, it's unheard of. Now it's a regular thing. But hey, everybody's going around kissing everybody willy-nilly, you know, not caring about what's going on and what's being contracted. You understand? Oh God, I'm telling you, people, we are in dark times. We are in dark times. Get your Bible. Listen, this has already been prophesied.
Rappers.
As in up and coming or established?
Established.
Established rappers are messaging you to eat your ass. I just want to make sure we're clear on that.
Yes.
Yes.
But they also hit me with NDAs.
I mean, that's very convenient.
They don't get to enjoy me sexually.
Oh, so you don't have sex with any of these clients. It's just
No.
us eating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Anilingus is something that is quite new in the UK. People might have been doing it for years, but people speaking about it openly is quite new. So obviously you coming online and speaking about that is going to grab people's attention, especially on TikTok where it's like things go viral like that. Are you at all concerned about how you're being portrayed online?
No.
No. Why are you not concerned?
Because the internet is just a facade. Like, people come on the internet to escape the reality about themselves. Like, a lot of people who are behind the screens laughing, oh, look at her, she's a prostitute. They're prostitutes themselves. They just don't accept the title.
Let's say, for example, you do become a successful rapper. Maybe brands might not want to particularly work with you because of certain things that you say.
You see, and this is the assumption. People think because you have money or because, you know, your lifestyle is a certain way that you're getting it. I mean, like, getting sexual access. No, bro, like, the game is not like that. Like, the game has changed where I don't even think it's about even sexual access no more, bro. From you have money, it can get you doing some crazy shit. How are we living in a world where eating arse is normal? How are we living in a world where man ain't even paying for vagina no more? Men are paying to eat arse. You understand? Paying to lick our belly button, paying to suck toes, paying for pictures of feet. It's not even like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I thought like if you had the money and you're not getting vagina because of maybe females are attracted to you that way, at least you can pay for it. A lot of these men are fully lost, their souls are gone. Like, how are you paying to eat ass?
Does that bother you at all? Do you think about that?
No, look at Cardi B. How did she start? She
That's
started
very true.
by talking shit. She said a lot in her career. She got picked up by Love and Hip Hop. Then from there released Bodak Yellow. No one talks about the days where she used to sit on Instagram and talk crap. I love Cardi B, by the way.
Obviously, when people were online kind of getting at you, you were talking about the fact that your dad didn't do a good job raising you. Do you want to elaborate on that? What did you mean?
My dad was like in and out of my life. So there was never really that male proper figure. That may have contributed to how I am now. But either way, I don't know. There's whores with dads.
That is true. So you feel like your dad not being a part of your life is what's led you to being a part-time prostitute?
No, I feel like even if I had a dad, if I choose to be a whore, that's nothing to do with him. People have two parents in their house and become serial killers. I feel like you can have great parents and become a shit kid. Yeah.
Do you not feel any shame when you're...
Bro, she has a point. You can have tremendous parents, become a shit kid. You could have a 2-parent household, still become a shit kid. For instance, what does he stand for? What's his value system? Is he a good disciplinarian? And I mean, is he a good disciplinarian? I'm talking that guy that don't stand for no shit. And I mean, not even from your side of the family, his side of the family, not even from you. He stands for no bullshit. Everybody gets corrected. But people now think because you have a dad or 2-parent household, like that kid's gonna turn out as a good kid. There's many determined factors. So I'm telling you, not because you have a 2-parent household, I don't mean your kid's gonna come out upstanding, good characteristics, good values, you understand, have that drive, determination.
Talking about these things online, like
Do you not feel any shame?
What would I feel shame about?
It's like everyone sins in the darkness. I sin in daylight.
But my sin is in the darkness, so I wouldn't have the shame.
But you know that within yourself, and God knows that.
Basically, to answer this question, you have no shame.
Why do you keep saying that?
I'm asking you a question.
It's like you're trying to get a rise out of me.
What do you mean?
It's like you're trying to provoke me.
I'm not trying to provoke you. I'm just trying to ask and articulate the fact that you ain't got
attacking me
shame.
because you're old?
Old?
Like your generation wouldn't really understand my generation. We're very far apart.
Okay.
I read somewhere you're like 48.
48. Well, I look damn good for 48, if that's
You
the
do.
case.
I'll give you that. You do.
Yeah.
But that doesn't change the fact that after rave, when you was 18, you was probably getting fuck out behind bins.
You don't know me, so I'm going to excuse
I don't need to
myself.
know you.
I'm going to excuse myself
Remember,
for a sec.
you need me here.
Okay, that's fine, darling.
Slay Gooders. Give it to them.
I don't mean to laugh. I didn't mean to laugh. No way. I didn't mean to laugh. She just killed it. She just killed it. She just killed it. She just...
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
She just killed it. Oh, she's highly entertaining. I give her dues. You understand? Whatever she creates in the future, I would definitely like to watch it and see what goes on. You know, hoping for some success, you know, in her endeavors. But my God, if she's this entertaining, she's awesome.
Everyone wants to attack me. Like, see, she's walked out her own interview. This is the Tamole show now. Thanos of the UK ran the host off her own platform. Babe, fuck with me if you want. Does someone want to go get her?
Thanos of the... Listen.
I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot. And that's Thanos' voice. Thanos of the UK.
I love your dress.
I'm just a messenger.
I love it. And your hair's nice.
Thank you so much. It's probably
Such
for
a
the older
bitch.
generation.
Definitely. It's giving senior.
Okay.
Blood.
We're going to have to keep it cute because I don't want to come out of character. I'm being professional. I don't want to get ignorant.
Are we
I don't
gonna
want to
have a
come to your
cat fight?
level.
Okay.
So let's be, like let's
guided?
act like we have.
But I don't, as you just said.
That's why I said let's act.
I don't act.
We'll try.
But I will actually, because it's your show.
Okay, darling. What's the word you used? You are a avid chat shitter. So is all of your story like lies? Or is all your story times just you coming up with things to be popular online?
No, because I'm not popular online.
Okay. At the moment you are, because you...
No, but it's not popularity. It's more interest. I wouldn't say I'm popular because popular is a word to be liked. Mm-hmm. I'm not liked.
Okay.
So I don't make stuff up just to be hated on. Everyone does not like me. Mm-hmm. And that's fine. I've accepted that.
Yeah.
But
So then if you're coming up with more stories and things like that, would it be fair for us to say that all of the things that you're saying aren't factual?
If you passed all other exams but failed one, is it fair to say you're a dumb bitch?
I don't know how to answer that question.
But you're smart though. But you failed one exam. Are you now dumb? Does
So
that
you're
discredit
basically
everything
saying
else?
one fake story doesn't discredit the rest of your stories.
Exactly.
So the rest of your stories are in fact true.
Yes. I find it funny how people call me a clout chaser. Would we not consider them a clout chaser?
100%.
It's just that the word clout has negative implications. Would we not consider anyone who posts on TikTok a clout chaser? Because they are posting hoping to get likes, views, comments. I think the public is just angry that I got the clout. Because there's a difference between chasing clout and having clout. I don't think I'm chasing clout anymore. I think the clout has been caught. Thankful to be here, even though you're a bit bright, but yeah. You're beautiful. But I can tell you was like a bitch in school. I would have probably had a couple fights with you. But...
I'm gonna just move on because I don't want to say anything that I don't want to say, and not to be disrespectful, but a lot of people would notice you as a part-time prostitute. Okay. Is that a narrative that you want to change, or are you happy for that to continuously be your story?
Even if I wanted to change it, if the public decide that you are a part-time prostitute, even if I didn't come on here and say this myself. That's what they think. They're not going to change their mind. So whether they choose to see me as that or not, I just want to be known. Whatever they choose to know me as long as they know me, is fine.
Fair enough. So you're a nice person.
I actually am a nice person.
Oh. I mean, this conversation would beg to differ, but
it's because you're not a nice person.
I'm an amazing person.
Not to me.
What did I say to you that wasn't nice?
You're just quite judgmental.
I didn't say anything judgmental. I asked you a question.
You have underlying hatred.
What am I hating on?
The fact that I still have youth.
Tamole, it was lovely.
You're wearing Clarks.
These are not Clarks, darling. Check your facts.
What are they?
What are you wearing? Can we go through? Let's do a fit check with you.
Okay. Pretty little thing. Pretty little thing. I think it's a Shein.
That says it all.
That says it all what? Do you want to buy me a new outfit?
No, I don't, darling.
What are 18-year-olds supposed to wear? You don't know about Shein. And your buckle's undone on your shoes.
Guys, it has been me, Midday Oni, the one and only, and this has been Off the Record.
Don't sign off as if it's your show because you needed me here. It's been Tamole from Bristol. Tamole from Bristol. Let me look at all cameras. Thank you. Off the Record.
Wow.
You can cut, by the way. She has nothing further to say.
Wow.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for joining us.
Wow, she took over.
You're not about to edit this out. It's been the Tamole show. Had I not been here, you would have had fuck all to speak about. So thank you. You can cut here because I'm just going to keep interrupting you. You might as well do this in your own time.
Oh, Jesus is good. And I thank God for growth.
Jesus is...
I don't know what to say here because do I give it back? I don't know what's going on here, guys.
Keep your career, sis. At least you have one.
Yeah, at least I have one. Thank you. That is very true.
At 31, I'd expect that.
Yeah. Hopefully, and by the time you're 31, you would have grown out of part-time prostitution as well.
No, your mom's still one.
She's definitely not.
I don't think it was too disrespectful because in this day and age on social media, like the hosts of these type of YouTube platforms, they want people like this on their show. They want that nastiness. They want that disrespect. They want that denigration of oneself. So they can't now turn around and be like, oh my God, I'm offended. You know what that person was about. So how can you be offended now that you've invited them into your home? You've accepted them already. So now to be drawn out of character, females are stuck at the mental age of 15. I'm telling you, they're stuck at the mental age of 15. right? Men, it's more like the mental age of 23 or something like that. But female are stuck at the mental age of 15, right? So this is why they mature quicker than men, but they stay stagnant. And then men just shoot past them. People, type down in the comments, tell me what you think about the back and forth. Was Gen X a little bit too emotional, right? Was Gen Z too disrespectful, right? Is this just a modern era of people being disrespected in their homes, their own platforms, because of clout, because of money, because of status? Are we selling ourselves too short, right? Have we sold our soul? But it's silent business. You know what time it is. Don't shoot.
My guys are 30 and will fuck with pagans.